নমস্কাৰ প্ৰাগ বিশেষ IPL স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ্ড বাই 1xBet আন্তঃ খণ্ডলৈ মই সমীৰঞ্জনে স্বাগত জনাইছোঁ। আপোনালোকে গম পাইছে এতিয়া বৰ্তমান চলি আছে IPL বতৰ। আজি যিখন মেটচ হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে সেইখন মেটচৰ বিষয়ে আমি অলপ কথা পাতিব বিচাৰিছোঁ। আজিৰ মেটচখন হৈছে ছানৰাইজাৰ্ছ হায়দৰাবাদ ভাৰ্চেছ লক্ষ্ণৌ ছুপাৰ জায়েণ্ট, যিখন হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে ৰাজীৱ গান্ধী ইণ্টাৰনেশ্যনেল ষ্টেডিয়ামত। এই সম্পৰ্কে কথা পাতিবলৈ আমি দুজন ক্ৰিকেটৰ বিশেষজ্ঞক আমি আমন্ত্ৰণ কৰি আনিছোঁ। তেখেতসকল আমাৰ লগত ইতিমধ্যে সংযোজিত হৈছে। তেখেতসকল হৈছে মিষ্টাৰ সদানন্দ বিশ্বনাথ, হি ইজ এ ফৰ্মাৰ ইণ্ডিয়ান ক্ৰিকেটাৰ, আৰু আনজন হৈছে মিষ্টাৰ নয়েল ডেভিড, ফৰ্মাৰ ইণ্টাৰনেশ্যনেল ক্ৰিকেটাৰ। ৱেলকাম টু দ্য ডিছকাশ্যন, জেণ্টলমেন. As you all know that today's match is Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Lucknow Super Giants, which will be going to held at Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium. So my first question is to Mr. Sadanand Vishwanath ji, that Mayank Yadav appeared to have picked up another injury in Lucknow Super Giants last game versus Mumbai Indians. If he did pick up another long-term injury, how does that impact Lucknow Super Giants' chances of making the playoff? Sadanand sir.
Well, it will affect them a lot because Mayank Yadav was their go-to man. His raw pace and accuracy to get wickets, and he has proved it in the last two matches. He came back early. Noel David was talking about it. Noel was very correct when he said that Mayank Yadav should take some more rest. Yadav came back after maybe 3 weeks, and once again, the MRI scan has shown that tear has happened in the same place. The same abdominal muscle has been torn once again. So that was poor management by the physiotherapist and by the doctor. And it was very sad that Mayank Yadav should have actually taken some more rest. This is what even Brett Lee has said. I'm sure Noel will add some more thought for us to think about. And Mayank Yadav was rushed in to play too early. What do you have to say, Noel?
David
Of
sir.
course, you see, this is what I insisted on. Injuries should be taken care proper and thoroughly. First place, the physios, the support staff should have spoken about it before they have asked Mayank Yadav to play in the 11. I feel that the injury, they have rushed him too early because 3 weeks is not enough for an injury to get cured and get fully fit and be back on the field. I feel that he should have been given complete rest till he is fully fit, raring to go.
Right.
But halfway down, if you ask a person to play, then it becomes a mere problem, and this causes another injury, which he has to again miss out IPL for another 2 to 3 weeks. By that time, IPL will finish.
Yeah, and even if SRH qualified for the playoffs, Mayank Yadav will not be able to bowl.
Okay. By the way, what can Lucknow Super Giants do to throw Travis Head off his game? He has been the catalyst for SRH success, but he has been inconstant recently. If there anything in his struggles that they can take advantage of?
Maybe they can try Ravi Bishnoi. Go-to man maybe Ravi Bishnoi. Try to use him in the power play because the spinners can be the key. I feel the only way to stop the monster Travis Head from smashing the bowlers all over the park is to try to get him to play some spin. That's my reading on the situation.
Okay. What areas should Sunrise Hyderabad be concerned about when they play Lucknow Super Giants? Mr. Noel David sir.
See, if you have seen Sunrisers, whenever they batted second, they have lost a few games. I think 3 to 4 games they have lost whenever they were chasing. That's the only concern they must be having, because I think they play in the same format as when they bat in the first inning also. So it's carried, but they have to follow a strategy. They need to have a strategy where they can, utilize the first 6 overs, how much to get when they are chasing, and the 7 to 14 overs, how much they should get. That's how you can win a game. But if they play in the same mode what they are doing in the first inning, I think then you are going to tumble over and again. Because if without any planning or strategy, then you have a blank mind, then all this will happen. So I think they have to have a strategy when they bat, because they have a good batting side. 1 to 5, 1 to 6, they are Nitish Reddy is in a great form. till there they can bat. So I think, they have to plan their batting very well in the second inning, because first inning they have the free hand to go out with the bowling. So I think whenever they bat in the second, they have to be a little cautious. They need to plan the first 6 overs, then the 7 to 14 overs, and then they can take it from there.
Okay. Sadanand sir, you have any input on it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no room for error. SRH, especially while chasing, have to be a little more patient. They can't keep trying to hit maximums. They can't keep trying to hit six of every ball. They have to be patient. They have to be choosy in the shot selection. They have to target the right bowler. And yes, they do bat deep. They have Makaram, they have Shabazz Hamid, they have the dashing Nitish Reddy. Then you also have the dashing Abdul Samad. Batting, hey, for SRH. But they, like Noel rightly said, they have to have a strategy, and in a cool and calm and collected manner, they need to target the chase in an exceptional manner, keeping an eye on the required run rate, not allowing it to go too much beyond.
Okay.
Agar 10, 11, 12 run hai to theek hai. Once it becomes 14 and 15 runs per over, obviously the chase will become a lot of pressure.
Okay. So, what will be the pitch at the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium be like? Noel David sir.
I think, like Noel rightly said, there's a heat wave there in Hyderabad. I'm sure Noel can give us a picture on the pitch report.
Yeah, you see, what I feel is, I think the wicket will play a bit, on a slower side. But if you see the last game of SRH when they played, the wicket was good, conducive to batting. And I feel that it'll be the same, because the ground staff are really working hard on the wicket to keep it nice and solid, not to let it dry too much. So I think the water is being poured a lot onto the wicket so that wicket stays firm. I think it will be a good wicket to bat, and I feel that SRH will take that advantage of the home soil, home ground, home fans, and go all about it to beat the team, so that they can be in a run into the IPL qualifying knockouts.
Okay, okay. Will Abhishek Sharma feel aggrieved not to have been selected for India's T20 squad, sir? What's your opinion on it?
Noel? Abhishek Sharma.
Abhishek
Sharma. He's a
Sharma.
great partner. Yeah, he's a great partner for Prag Bixekh. Yes, he can consider himself unfortunate, but so many other players have not been in the team. Kishan is not there. KL Rahul is not there. There's so many boys who are deserving, But in the end, the selectors can choose only 15. And Abhishek Sharma has to keep on improving, keep on proving himself. And one fine day, he will get his turn. He shouldn't lose heart. Because getting over, the disappointment of not being selected is part and parcel of becoming a cricketer. There will be times in your journey when the selection committee takes you in the team, and there will be times when you're dropped. There will be times when you're ignored. But these are the lessons that a young cricketer needs to learn. Only then he can overcome all these hurdles and become a champion player. It has happened to lots of good cricketers. They have continued to work hard. They have continued to, put in a lot of effort to make tons and tons of runs, score hundreds and hundreds and double hundreds and triple hundreds, and then they have come into the Indian team. I'm sure Noel will agree with me.
At last, what's your...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, David sir. Hello?
As mentioned on Abhishek Sharma,
Uh-huh.
he said, it is true. Wait for 6 months. He'll be there in the side. I don't think it is the right time for him at present. But 6 months down the line, he will be in the Indian team. I think that's correct saying by his mentor. I think he knew that Abhishek Sharma is not ready for the World Cup. He has time in hand. Another 6 months where he can progress about his game. He can become much better. He can have more planning into his batting. I think this is what is they are working in tandem. The mentor, Mr. Yuvraj Singh, and Abhishek Sharma. And I feel the youngster shouldn't be depressed or dejected on not being there in the Indian team. But there are a lot of seniors who have been dropped, as Sadanand Vishwanath has said. KL Rahul himself, who is not there in the side. Kishan is not there. Rinku Singh, the striker, is not there. So I think he shouldn't be dejected. There will be a time when opportunity will be given, and then when it's given, you should grab it with both hands. So just wait for the time and keep working hard, play hard, and focus on the game.
Last but not the least, what's your expectation from this today's match?
Go and take it.
I feel it's going to be a crunch game because why I say so, the wicket is going to be very nice, and moreover, SRH is on a verge of qualify. Another 2 matches, if they win, I think they will qualify. So I find that this game will take it to the wire, or at least, and there'll be some entertainment from both the sides. I feel that SRH has a little upper hand because of the home soil or home ground, home conditions, and I feel that SRH can beat them.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. As we are running out of time, so we need to wind up this show right here. Hi, প্ৰিয় দৰ্শক, সেয়া আছিল বিশ্বনাথ সদানন্দ বিশ্বনাথ আৰু নয়েল ডেভিড ছাৰ, তেখেতসকলে আজিৰ মেটচখনৰ বিষয়ে অলপ আলোকপাত আগবঢ়ালে। যিহেতু আপোনালোকে জানে যে আজিৰ মেটচখন হৈছে ছানৰাইজাৰ্ছ হায়দৰাবাদ ভাৰ্চেছ লক্ষ্ণৌ ছুপাৰ জায়েণ্টছ ৰাজীৱ গান্ধী ইণ্টাৰনেশ্যনেল ষ্টেডিয়ামত হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে। গতিকে দুয়োটা টিমলৈ আমাৰ ফালৰ পৰা শুভেচ্ছা জনাইছোঁ আৰু আমাৰ হাতত সময় কম, গতিকে অনুষ্ঠানটো এইখিনি সামৰণি মাৰিছোঁ। ধন্যবাদ।